Contractor success is actually really easy. You just don't want it enough. In this video, I'm going to tell you guys a really short story that I know will hit home for a lot of contractors that are doing between that $2 and $5 million range. If you don't know who I am, my name is Lev Parsegian. I'm the founder of Cosmosify, a consulting agency that helps remodel contractors and custom home builders bring order to their business. And let's get straight into it. So here's the story, guys. Contractor who actually just started working with us back in June of this year. And the contractor had reached out and said, look, my main priority is doing a lot of ground up high-end construction work. I only want to take on a handful of projects per year. I am ready to get inundated with work. Lev, you tell me what I need to do in order to do that. I looked at him and I said, are you sure? Like, from an infrastructure perspective, let's do an audit. Let's do an evaluation of kind of how your current project management system is set up so that you can actually take on that workload, because it's one thing to bring that work in. It's another thing to actually be able to effectively manage it. And so we looked at it and I was like, okay, this is going to be sufficient for the time being. And he was like, okay, so what are we going to do? The big question, right? I said, okay, we're going to start our referral partnership blast. And he was like, okay, what does that actually look like? And so we scraped a list of architects and designers, like 100 plus architects and designers in the local area. We took that list, one by one, went through every single person. This is a good opportunity, and lead scoring it, on a scale of 1 to 5, like 5 being the highest quality potential partner, 1 being absolutely not. They only build commercial and industrial buildings, or they're like a civil architect. Like we're not trying to do that stuff. And so myself and my team, we put together the right list for them. We imported it into their custom CRM that we've also designed and installed into their company. And we put together a dialing sequence with an exact script. We like to call them lyrics, but just for the people watching, they don't know what lyrics are. But internally, that's what we call them. We gave them a script and we actually showed a couple example calls. Like, this is how we would do it. We just said, run this play literally for the next few weeks. Just for the next few weeks. We didn't say, you didn't give a definitive timeline. You didn't say over the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, just a couple weeks, few weeks. What happened within a few week period is pretty freaking amazing. This contractor was like, dude, the crazy part is that I haven't been doing this whole entire time. Number one, it's easy to do with the right systems and the infrastructure in place. But the second thing is that we're looking at around, at minimum, a $900,000 pipeline, at most between $1.5 million to $2 million in pipeline generated. That's not projects closed, deals closed, or anything like that. Nothing has been closed from these efforts. But so many new relationships have been started. The coolest part to me is that he's already on his way to get his second or third set of plans to bid on. You guys, if you are not, I repeat, running some sort of a affiliate partner acquisition system, figuring out ways to partner with your local interior designers, high-end architects, mid-tier designers, realtors, loan officers, financial planners, you name it. But mainly I'm talking about architects and designers here. If you're not running a play like this in your business, please do not complain about the fact that the market is slow. The market's not slow. You see any architect's desk right now, the market's not slow. And if their desk is not full, maybe they're just not the right architect. Okay, that's a possibility. But most architects, especially established architects who know what they're doing and they got their eggs in order, they don't have a shortage of work right now. And moving into 2026, if you don't have an affiliate acquisition system where you are leveraging other people in the construction industry to send you work, you are cooked, my friend. And so if you want to be like this contractor that I am talking about, I can't make any guarantees because you're not him. But one thing that I most definitely can do is show you the exact system that we installed into this contractor's business so that you can hopefully do similar things as him. All right, book a call with me down below, do the whole thing. If you want, if you're a contractor between $2 and $5 million, very shameless, unshameless plug, you can book in a call with me and we talk a little bit more about your business, about the systems that you currently have in place, and what it is that you need to do in order to bring more order to your construction business. That being said, like, subscribe, share with a contractor friend if you found this helpful. And you guys, please start nurturing architects, designers, and all the local professionals in your area who can send you business. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.